Hey guys, how are you? So today I want to take you on a trip with me to a Mexican supermarket. Okay, so let's start in the alcohol section, of course. And tequila, 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 the Mexican party drink. This is actually one stereotype that is true. I mean, when you go to a party or a fiesta here in Mexico or a quinceañera, tequila is always on the table. I've even been to a few weddings as well, and the same could be said for those. Many of the young folk, especially myself, I don't like to drink it straight, so I drink it with squirt, kind of like a lemonade or Mexico's version of lemonade, I guess. And it's very, very good. But yeah, definitely a party drink. Love this stuff. Okay, let's talk crisps, chips. You can tell we've got our priorities straight, right? Alcohol first and then chips. Okay, so chips here in Mexico are based more around like being spicy, being pica. And oh yeah, like the Tostitos here are kind of like the nacho chips here. They're really, really good. These guys are flavored, but they're like what we'd use tortilla chips for in the UK. Like for dips and salsas and nachos, I guess. Doritos, of course, we're in Mexico. Oh look, rancheritos, they're pretty good actually. Don't you love how these brand names sound? Rancheritos and Doritos, and it kind of makes your tongue dance, no? I love it. Okay. Oh, we've got chilos here. They're in the UK for a while. I don't know if they're back, but I don't think we had that flavor. We also have Sarritas, which is like Lay's or Walkers that we have in the UK. I don't know if that's a UK brand or not. But okay, so this is pretty interesting. Notice all the bottles of water, and we've got the big bottles at the bottom. You can even get bigger than that. Can't see any right now though. So in Mexico, no one drinks tap water. It's not clean. It hasn't been filtered. It hasn't got any healthy chemicals, I guess. But it doesn't, so everyone buys their bottled water here. Okay, holy smokes do I love the juice here, like super, super good. Pumex, this is one of my favorite brands actually. Juice is so good, it's like a big thing here in Mexico, not just for breakfast or early lunch I guess. You can have it at all times of the day. And yeah, like 10 pesos each for these bottles. Kind of expensive, you can get it a lot cheaper in the corner stores. But yeah, really, really, really good. Not as great as the fresh stuff you can get out on the street, but awesome nonetheless. Okay, we're walking past the bread section, so we may as well jump in here. We want baguettes tonight actually, so we may buy a few of these. $7.50 for one, maybe one or two, just one or two. But they actually do look really, really good. I think bread in Mexico is amazing, some of the best I've ever tasted. So yeah, maybe one or two. Oh, bolillos. Yeah, so everyone in Mexico has bolillos. This is like our bread here. Really, really, really good stuff. Oh, look! They have little tiny bolillos, really, really good. Oh my god, they look kind of cute and awesome at the same time. Anyway, everyone has bolillos here. This is like our loaf of bread. We wouldn't usually have like a full loaf in the house, so we'd grab like bolillos to eat with our food. At 1 peso each, pretty amazing. Tortillas, we're in Mexico, so of course we have tortillas, really, really big here, with every meal almost as well. They actually taste really good, the ones that they make outside on the streets, the handmade ones. I love those more, but these are kind of similar to what we'd have in the UK if we wanted tortillas for like burritos. Oh, okay. So this is pan tostado, toast. They have toast in a packet. Like, how crazy is that? Like, super, super crazy, no? Like, I don't know why they didn't just get a toaster, but this is how they have toast. I guess it's not that popular here. Anyway, so here's some pan dulce, or like sweet cake, or just cake, you know? Cake. And this is really good. Oh, Nito. Now, this is a funny story. This used to be called Negritos, but with times changing, I guess they deemed it a little bit too racist. So they changed it to Nito. It's still got kind of a, you know, the boy with a huge black afro. But, you know, that's Mexico. Alright then, look at these portion sizes. I mean, you know you're in America when you can get barrels of peaches, right? Look how crazy this is. I mean, holy smokes. That is a barrel of peaches. I mean, I'm not complaining, I love peaches. They're awesome, but geez, that's a lot of peach. Wow. So what I love the most about living abroad is the little differences. Like the same things but with different names. It's kind of a little bit of a culture shock for me. So we have like Kellogg's here like we do in the UK and the US, I'm sure. But there's just a few differences, you know? And like here for example, like Zucaritas. Like those are our Frosties, you know? Frosties, and they have a different name here and it's all part of the experience. I really do love it. Okay, so we're at the fruit and veg section now. So let's see what we have here in Mexico. Okay, we have some corn here, all wrapped up nice and toasty. Corn's very popular here, and is often served on the streets with mayonnaise and chili. Oh, and speaking of chilies, and more chilies. Chilies are very popular here, part of most of the traditional dishes, and very, very good, very, very spicy. Okay, see these colored guys here? I nearly burnt my mouth on some of these thinking it was just a little pepper. How ridiculous am I? Oh yum, okay, papaya. Papaya is one of my absolute favorite fruits now. I never tried it before I came to Mexico. I went on a recent trip back to the UK and I couldn't find it anywhere. Like 10 or 15 pesos in a market if you're smart about it. Really, really good. Okay, so back in the UK, I'm not too sure about the US, we know lemons to be kind of average size and bright yellow. These little guys, however, are small, green, and served in, if not by, every meal. Oh, and look at this little awesome bag. Limón de México. Okay, so here we have salsa. Mexicans love salsa. It's one stereotype that really does come through. Oh, and here, look. This is salsa de bolognese? So maybe like Mexico's version of brown sauce, maybe? I don't know. So there's many different types of salsas here. All of them spicy, some of them super spicy. Everyone loves salsa in Mexico. Okay, so this is Valentina. This is actually a personal favorite. Not great for you, but anything in a bottle is probably not great for you. Also, Cholula. Love Cholula. A pretty popular idea is that nothing gets wasted of an animal in Mexico. I mean, this stuff, that's pig feet, like mashed. I know not to turn my nose up at any food in any other culture, but ugh. Alright, green chorizo. How crazy is that? I mean, I guess I'd try it. Chicharron, fried pig skin. Well, I did say nothing gets wasted in Mexico. So finally at the chocolate section, of course, before checkout, here we have Abuelita Morelia. Sorry about my pronunciation, guys. I think sticking little old people and nuns on everything makes it maybe more attractive or cute to buy, who knows. Where's Don Gustavo and Abuelita again? I think maybe because people have strong ties to family here in Mexico, maybe that's the reason. So M&M's, Crunch, of course, peanut butter cups, all that stuff. So there's strong ties here to the USA. There's a lot of influence for chocolate here. We of course have some Mexican owned like Carlos Cinco. And of course huevitos. I love these little things like little chocolate eggs, really really good. Oh, and if you can get a Mexican or a Spanish native to say boobalooble for you, then your life's complete. Awesome. Okay, so time to head to checkout. All in all, Mexico is full of surprises, and that's what I love about my time here living abroad. All these little cultural differences, the same things but called something else, or maybe different in some sort of way that's specific to that country. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a subject that I've been meaning to do for a while now, so I really enjoyed doing it for you guys. A new video every Sunday, so please subscribe, and have a great day, guys. Bye!